cut. This cut was invented by Mr. Coyne, a famous, famous, famous jeweler who, for their 100th anniversary, invented the cut, the cento, and the rest is history. This is a cut, of course you can buy it in diamonds. It's gorgeous in diamonds, and it is expensive in diamonds. So here we have it in our beautiful absolute. By the way, the cushion did completely sell out, gang, in the large. If you need the small in the cushion, that is going to be next to go. We have fewer than 200 left. So if you want the cushion, you need to be on the phone or on hsn.com placing those orders. There's the round, that's where it all started. That's my favorite absolute bracelet. Absolutely love it. A few more than 100 now left in the round large with everybody ordering. The 8-inch is going to be gone, guys. If you want the heart in that large, a few more than 100 left there. That's it. That's all she wrote for this bracelet. It's, as I said, it's never been marked down. Paul and I were so excited that they were marking down our favorite bracelet. I mean, this is a bracelet I wear more than any bracelet I probably own. Seriously, it's one of those great bracelets. I love it alone. I love it next to a watch. To Paul's point, one of the hottest trends is the layering, the stacking of bracelets. This is an ultimate stacker. So if you have, like me, if you have the round, grab the cushion or the heart. They look so beautiful. They just complement each other so perfectly. But to remind you one more time, when you see the flexibility of this, and here's the round, this is where it all started. If you don't have the round brilliant, that is that classic cento cut in the round, and look at it go. And again, from every angle, beautiful use of metal here. That's all that platinum all the way around. And again, look at how flexible. This is not stiff. This is not a stiff bracelet. It's super flexible, beautiful articulation, and even this way, you'll notice it flexes this way. So you see what I mean? It moves with you. Because I have bracelets and they kind of, you put it on your wrist and it's almost like, they're hard, right? It's almost like having a bangle on your wrist. This is not. This is just like butter when you put it on your wrist. And so that's why it's so fun to wear, because it is unbelievably comfortable. You know, Paul's painting the house wearing it, only you. But why does that not surprise me that you would paint the house wearing it? But that's the point, is that when we talk about this being really, truly an everyday diamonds for day bracelet, that is precisely what this design is all about. And you just happen to be getting it on your wrist for $23 right now on any major credit card, closing in almost 3,000 gone. It's launching today, first time ever. Coming out of the gate, coming in hot, guys. It's a weekly deal drop today. This is only the second presentation already now. Almost 3,000 people have jumped in to order theirs. How exciting. We kind of knew this was going to happen, didn't we, Paul?
Oh my gosh, yes, we knew it. We were so excited. You know, that's why I said earlier, I feel like Santa Claus, because so many people are getting just their dream bracelet today. When you get this home, oh, I wish we could be there, Colleen, and see the look on your eyes when you put it on and go, oh, yeah. I mean, it's the kind of bracelet, you're driving down the road, somebody cuts you off, and you think, ooh, I'm going to gesture, I'm so angry. And you look at your bracelet, and you're like, oh, I've got better jewelry than you. I am just fine. It's that kind of jewelry. It picks you up. It changes your mood. It makes your girlfriends jealous. Oh, I love it. Makes your husband wonder, where did she get that? You know, that kind of, it's envy jewelry.
Do you know what I find? It makes my husband look good, because I get compliments and they'll look to him. Like they'll say, ooh, nice bracelet. And they'll assume that maybe he gave it to me. He always gets such a kick out of it. He gets such a kick out of all the compliments, and he gets complimented. They're like, nice, Carlos. Wow, nice husband, Colleen. I'm like, well, yes, that was sort of nice of him, I guess. But I mean, seriously, people think that this was, you know, gifted to you by your significant other. And isn't it nice to know that we don't have to wait for Prince Charming to buy us a, you know, a $20,000 bracelet. We can buy our own. We can buy our own diamonds. These are our simulated diamonds that make us feel like $1 million, and we're not breaking the bank. It's $23.33. You get exactly what you want. But I would say for the hubbies out there, this would be a fabulous gift. And if you have, we were talking earlier, but Paul and I both have girlfriends who love jewelry, who are a little bit in the jewelry snob category. This is for the pickiest girl. Wouldn't you say? There is nobody I know that would not love to own this bracelet. Not one girl do I know would turn up her nose at this bracelet because it's so stunning.
No, I told you earlier, a friend of mine she's an octogenarian. She has a lot of money, money with a B, okay, like a lot of money. And she has the most beautiful jewelry, Schlumberger pieces from Tiffany that haven't been made in 60 years. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. She saw this on my wrist, grabbed my arm and said, "What is that?" I said, "Oh, it's my tennis bracelet." And she's like, "When did you get it?" I said, "Oh, I've had it for years." I did not tell her it was absolute. I let her think I had a $30,000 bracelet on. I let her think, wow. Of course, she made me pay for dinner. That's how that went. But anyway, it's that it fools the most discerning eye. And on top of that, my sister and I were talking the other night, and she's a couple of years younger than me. And she says, that bracelet that you talked me into buying? I said, "Yeah, the tennis bracelet." She says, "I wear that every single day, and I get so many compliments." And she lives in a tiny little town in the middle of New Mexico, and she's like a rock star there with
Oh,
this
yeah.
bracelet.
Oh,
So
for sure.
I don't care if you're a farm girl or if you're a businesswoman or a nurse or a doctor or attorney, you're retired, you're a teenager, whoever. This bracelet will change your life. It looks like it does. It looks like a beautiful
It does.
multi-$1,000
You'll be hooked.
diamond
I'm going to
bracelet.
warn you, you'll be
Yeah,
hooked on this.
yeah.
I love Absolute. You know my story on this. I could tell you the times I've broken fine jewelry, good jewelry, and the Absolute is just the best of all worlds. It's affordable, it's stunningly beautiful. So if you wear your diamond wedding ring every single day, this is going to complement your diamond ring. It doesn't compete with your diamond. It's not so huge. It's about 9 or 10 carat size. So it is definitely aspirational, but it's not so over the top. And I have some over the top things too that are really fun, but they don't look like real diamond bracelets. They're just sparkly and pretty. And that's fun to own also. This is a different story. This is a different ball game. This is for those of you that want it to look like a diamond bracelet, because that's what it is. It really is identical to the diamond version of this bracelet. I'll show you the clasp. It's a triple locking closure. Here, I'll grab it in the heart so you can see. So it has an insert here. It slides in and it's going to lock down once. Listen to it click. So it click locks closed. Then you have a safety here, boom, and you have a safety here. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, but boom, boom, double safeties. And that's not going anywhere until you take it off. I mean, it stays very securely on your wrist. And the hearts are something so romantic and beautiful. Maybe if you have 2 daughters, get one a heart, one a cushion. Get, one a heart, one a round. This would be the most beautiful gift. Even if you tuck it away for the holidays, it comes beautifully gift box. I know that sounds crazy, but we're not gonna have this at the holiday time for $68. We don't do deal drops more than once. This is a one and done. This is it. They took our top selling bracelet in Absolute and marked it down. I just want to show you how it is very easy on off to clasp those clasps, which is really one of the nice features. But anyway, ladies, I am thrilled. Well over 3,000 lucky people have it on the way. It's a chance for you if you are new to HSN, if you're new to Designer Gallery or new to Absolute. And I know there's a lot of choices in simulated diamond. I realize that. But I will say, we use the best. We use the best material, the best cutters. When we talk about a cento cut, it elevates that stone tremendously. When you add those extra facets, that 100 facet per stone, it's kind of like the magic touch. It's the perfect complement to Absolute, and it makes it, I think, more diamond looking somehow, Paul. It takes everything about Absolute. Like, look at this ring coming up. I've been wearing the cushion for the past couple weeks. They sent me a sample to test drive, and I have just been mesmerized by it on the hand. It is so gorgeous, but there's something about that 100, because that's 100 facets also. There's something about that cut that truly elevates the beauty of Absolute. Don't you find it as well?
What I do, and you know what we found out, Colleen, in the world of natural diamonds, more facets doesn't necessarily mean more light or more refraction. It tends to be like a brand trick with a lot of companies. What we found out with Absolute is that more facets actually equals more light, equals more sparkle, equals more scintillation, more fire. Well, suddenly your eye sees real natural diamond. That's what your eyes see. You look down at these, we've all seen that girl at the grocery store who has that cheap glass earring on, and you just want to grab her and say, "Oh my gosh, get some Absolute," because they don't look real.
Right.
these look real.
Absolutely.
And that's what I want. I want the confidence of knowing my jewelry looks real.
Okay, well, I just have to say I'm very happy that I ordered my cushion, because here's what's happening with the cushion cut. We sold out of the 8-inch completely. We are now down to, Jared, you told me about 100 left in the small. 100 left only in the small, in the cushion. The cushion is disappearing as we speak. If you want the cushion, good luck. 100 people now can own it. We lost it in the large completely. In the round, if you want the small or the large, both limited. The large, first of all, we have 140, that's it. That's it for the deal drop. It's over. It's bye-bye. The large heart, 150. Paul and I have another show tomorrow night. We were supposed to be featuring this bracelet, and a lot of these choices are going to be gone, gone, and gone. The majority of these are gone, sold out in 2 airings. This is only the second presentation of this beautiful bracelet. So if you do need the small or the large, I would order those choices immediately if you can. You know your budget. If you're tempted at all, you know you have your money back guarantee. You change your mind, need a different size or a different cut, you can exchange it for free. Free exchanges here at HSN. So I hope you're able to do it. I know you'll love it. It's just an absolutely beautiful bracelet. Customer pick on hsn.com. And not at $69. Every person that gave it rave reviews on hsn.com, they all spent more. This is normally $88. We have a comparable value of $129. I have seen this. Nobody's selling it for $129. The prices are in that $160, $170, and even higher range. So at our value here of $69.98, no wonder almost 3,400 have been spoken for. If you're ordering it, thank you so much. We will continue to take all of your calls. Now, there is a beautiful matching necklace. We should have Angie throw this. Angie, do you have it on? Let's see this on Angie. This necklace is so absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. There's only, we mentioned it once earlier. We're down to the final 140 of these. And I think, do we have, and we do have all 3. So we have it in the round, we have it in the cushion, and we have it in the heart. Okay, in the cushion, we have 1 dozen. Oh, Angie, stop it. You look so gorgeous. You remind me of Princess Kate, of Duchess Kate. Doesn't she? She looks like a duchess. She looks like a princess. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. $159.75. I think that's what you pay for the bracelet. You're getting a whole necklace. You can see how gorgeous that looks. If you're gonna be a bride, mother of the groom, anything special, you want just the most beautiful diamond tennis necklace look, really at a bargain price of $159.75. Last call on the cushion. These are 16 inches, so you do have to obviously be able to wear a 16-inch length. It sits exquisitely at the neck. So stunning, Paul. I love this, love, love, love this necklace, don't you?
I love it too. And you know, with my big fat farmer neck, I tried really hard to squeeze into this and I couldn't. It was really upsetting to me because I was like, oh, I want to try it on. I'm holding it like this because I want you to see that one of the things that makes it special is the way it arbors.
Yeah.
You see how it bends across my hand, and when you look at it on Angie, you see that it goes across her collarbone and her clavicle. It doesn't flip, doesn't turn. It lays perfectly. That's a testament to the workmanship that's happening behind those perfect stones. And normally when we do a necklace like this, Colleen, we're talking usually $300 or
Sure.
more. Because there is so much work that goes into this. And this is the 100 facet.
Right.
So it's solid sterling silver. It's plated with platinum. There are 100 facet stones, dozens and dozens and dozens of them. I mean, I don't know, what is the carat weight on this? I didn't even look, but it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't have my card in front of me, but it has to be, if the bracelet's around 10 carats, it's probably close to 30 carats. I mean, it's
I think you're right.
Gorgeous. So don't hang up if you want the necklace. You saw there were only about 120 left, so I'll let you know if and when that one sells out. You're choosing the heart, the cushion, or the round. Okay, we have a whole segment of Absolute coming up for you, including the initial that both Paul and I have been wearing. These are gonna be gone in a New York minute. This is out there in diamonds, this look, and you know, let's face it, you have to be like a major celebrity or musician or rock star to be wearing that in diamonds. $89.75. We have most of the initials. Here's the C. I love this elongated box. I love the link. That's all channel set baguettes. It's a nice, big, beautiful bail. Slides along the chain, gorgeous. So that's coming up. We have all of the initials, Jared said, except the O. fantastic. So it's available. It's going to go fast. I just know it. We don't have a ton of it. It's $89.75. Okay, then you have to see this earring. So this is in solid, genuine 14 karat gold. And they are done in a very famous cut, one of the most beautiful, breathtaking diamond cuts known as hearts and arrows. Would you look at that? Have you ever in your born day? Oh, that is the 8 karat total weight, ladies. Hello. That is just don't hate me because I'm beautiful. 4 carats in each ear, solid 14 karat gold. We have it in the 8 karat total weight. We have it in the 3 karat total weight. That would of course be a 1.5 carat solitaire in each ear, stud in each ear. And then we also have them in the 1 karat total weight. So that's the 1/2 carat diamond size in each ear. Hearts and arrows, 14 karat gold, gorgeous, amazing pricing. There's a website that sells really lovely CZ jewelry as well. And they do like a similar, I think they do like a 4 karat in gold, and they're $300. They're $300, and it's not even absolute. I know that is a phenomenal buy for 14 karat gold in a beautiful absolute stone. So if you'd like to pick those up in hearts and arrows, they are available. And then, okay, I promised you the birthday surprise to beat all birthday surprises. It's coming up later in the hour. Let me give you a little peek at this, okay? Here's what's happening in this box. This box features $182 worth of jewelry. $182 worth of jewelry. The one bracelet alone is $45. And then you have the gorgeous Italian popcorns with the puppy hearts, $35 a piece. Hoops in here, a gorgeous jeweled pen in here. Ladies, $182 worth. When you see this value, it is fall off the chair. It is just, it's ridiculously great. I'm so excited about it. I couldn't believe my eyes. Honestly, could not believe what they did with this. So we're gonna talk about that. You're welcome to get an early start because I expect those are gonna blow out of here tonight. That's coming up a little bit later on in the hour. But right now, everybody's been asking about my ring. I've been wearing this ring for the past couple of weeks, and I'm obsessed with it. It's absolutely beautiful. I like the tapered baguettes at either side. I love the size of the center stone. We're looking at about a 3.5 carat diamond size, so it's definitely beautiful. It's what we call the upgrade diamond, that upgraded solitaire, and it is gorgeousness at $9.92 on FlexPay. A $10 bill puts that beautiful thing on your finger in cushion, round, heart, or oval. There's 4 choices. They're all stunning. Let me show you the heart real quick because the heart is beautiful. Can you believe this is under $30? Brand new, $29. And again, when we talk about the believability factor, the absolute beauty of the stone, it just doesn't get better. With the baguettes tapered, all the major fancy schmancy jewelers from Tiffany to Cartier to Bulgari to you name it, they all do this with their diamonds, flank them with baguettes like this. It is just the most gorgeous diamond look, classic, stunning, fresh, exciting. You can't take your eyes off it. But Paul, $30. a $10 bill, and you get to run around wearing this beautiful thing and feeling like $1 million.
Or stacking 3 of them because I was a little piggy, oink, oink, oink. I said, oh, I'm going to put them all on. Yeah. Listen, once a year, Colleen, we introduce one of those rings that is just over the top. Remember last year it was the Hall of Mirrors ring? And I think 50,000 of them were spoken for, and it's everybody's favorite, thousands of perfect customer reviews. This is the Hall of Mirrors this year. This is the most beautiful solitaire we have done, and you have your choice of 4 cuts. We don't usually do that either. And then those beautiful baguettes on the shoulders. I mean, they're just, everything about it is how we would do it if this were natural diamond and set in gold or platinum. It's exactly the same. And when you look at, I just saw the price again, and my brain just goes, how can you do that? And this is the same workshop that made Hall of Mirrors for us. It is the same workshop. So the quality is there. And I don't know if you noticed, Colleen, this is actually a 120 facet ring. So there are 20 more facets on this stone. So even more. Look at Angie.
Oh
look
my
at
gosh.
how the light explodes.
Oh,
look,
Angie.
Look.
Oh my goodness. You guys, you would just never for 1 second think that's not a diamond. not for 1 second. If you saw that on Angie's finger, you saw it on anybody's finger, you would just be like, wow, did you see her diamond? Wow, is that a beautiful diamond? Ladies, come on in here. I'm gonna show you all the cuts real quickly. Pick your favorite. You know, we talk a lot about, you know, when people are getting married and all the money that goes into buying that diamond. And there's other things to do, right? There's weddings that are expensive. There's honeymoons you might want to take. There's a house you might want to buy, right? I mean, you might be raising a family, all the things, right? And maybe it's not the perfect time to buy your dream ring. When my husband and I were first married, we were very young. I was 21 years old. We're in our 20s. We did not have a lot of money. He bought me a beautiful diamond. I loved it. I actually ended up losing it. But the point here is that it wasn't maybe the ring I would want to own today. It was my starter ring, right? I mean, as we get older, our tastes change, right? We change, our eye changes, and we gravitate towards something that might be a little bit more beautiful or more us, more our taste, more our style. Well, guess what? You don't have to spend a fortune on your dream ring. You can spend 30 bucks on your dream diamond. What a lot of women do is they buy this first to see how they like it. How do I like that size on my hand? How do I like that setting? And then maybe down the road you'll decide to change and get it in a real diamond, right? But this is a great way to try it, test drive it. There's the round brilliant. So we have hearts, we have the round, all done in the 100 facets. Here is the cushion. I'm obsessed with the cushion. Oh my gosh, look at that cushion cut. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Stacks with other bands, stacks with other things you already have. Wear it by itself. And then last but not least, Andy was showing you the oval. Look at that beautiful oval. It is the prettiest ring. It's clean, it's beautiful, it's fun to have on your finger. It's definitely a showstopper, but in such a tasteful, elegant, chic way. I've been wearing mine. My own wedding band is baguettes. So I've been wearing the cushion stacked with my own diamond baguette band. Looks so good. I'm saying, I mean, it looked so beautiful. I will wear that so proudly. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is a dream to have this on your finger, right? I mean, why should we have to go drop thousands, especially get it home, get it on your hand, see how you like it. How do you like that size, right? Because you're looking at about the size, let me just see here if I can get the exact size out here for you. Where you're looking at about the size of a 4-carat diamond, like 3 1/4, 3 3/4 to 4-carat diamond. So yes, it's aspirational, but you know what? This is the trend in diamonds. My son tells me this all the time. People come in and they trade in their old diamond. They trade, diamonds obviously have intrinsic value, and they trade it. They might have a 1 carat, they're ready to up to the 2 carat, or the 2.5 carat. They might have a 2 carat, they're ready for their 4 carat. And this is what they do. They trade in their old diamond, they upgrade, they get the new bigger stone. Bigger is in. Bigger solitaire diamonds are in. It's what women want on their hand. So guess what? You get to upgrade for 30 bucks, for $10, a $10 bill is gonna put that on your hand. So it's a way for you to get it, to see what you think about it. A lot of women do that. Paul, and you know this from being in fine jewelry for so many years. My son, who makes custom diamond rings, he says that very often, he doesn't just make the ring for them in a diamond, he'll make the simulated diamond version as well, so they have both. A lot of women, when they travel, they are not wearing their very expensive diamonds. They're just not. They're locking those in the safety deposit box, and they're wearing the simulated diamond version of it that looks just as good, if not better, but they don't have to worry about it. So it's definitely something that is happening in the world of fine jewelry, right?
Oh my gosh, when I worked at Boucheron in Paris, we always made a copy in cubic zirconia for our celebrity clients, our royalty, everybody. Now, I'm showing you what you talked about, Colleen. My diamonds in my wedding band are flawless D-colored diamonds. There aren't a lot of them because I couldn't afford it. They don't go all the way around. I put it next to absolute. Look at how the stones look exactly the same. You get the same sparkle, the same light. Even though I just have diamond chips in my ring, look at how that complements, how beautiful that is. And I know women who change their engagement ring every single day. They love having a different look. They got tired of the ring, or maybe they outgrew the ring that they had when they were younger. And a lot of my friends tell me it's easier to change your ring than it is to change your husband. And they just do it. They just wear a new ring. And think of the fun with that. And you, Colleen, you change your rings every day. I mean, it is fun.
Well, see, you know what's funny?
And they look real.
When you have absolute, you know, otherwise when you buy the diamond, you better really like it. You better not get tired of it. You better really like it, because you're gonna be wearing that for a long time. With Absolute, you can have it all. You can have a heart, you can have a round, you can have a cushion, you can have a marquee, right? We can have, and just depending on your mood. I change them up all the time. I mean, I have my beautiful diamond ring that my husband bought me, just, you know, bless his heart, for our 25th anniversary. He tried it again, and I've been very careful with that ring. I don't wear it to work very often because I take jewelry off all the time. So I only wear it when I know it's gonna stay put on my hand. Like we were on the boat the other day, I'm not wearing that ring. I'm wearing Absolute on the boat. I'm not wearing things that I'm worrying about, right? So I wear my Absolute, you're right. Like you change your outfit, you get to change your ring. So see, test drive it. Have you always wanted to see how an oval looks on your hand, or a cushion, or a gorgeous heart? I mean, look at these cuts. The cuts are so beautiful, ladies. I mean, you will be so impressed. This is that 120 facet. So it even takes it to the next level, right? We talk about the 100 facet. This is 120 facets, Paul. That's where we are getting sparkle like you can't even believe. Like diamonds have a hard time competing with this. When you look at it, it's just as pretty as can be. It pops off your hand. I can't wait for you to get it. So it is the perfect thing. I think about my sister who's a hairdresser. She never, ever wears her diamonds to work. She actually is she trains. She travels all over the country training hairdressers. And she's, you know, her diamonds fallen down the sink before. She's got stories to tell you. My sister Marilyn's story on her honeymoon, that her diamond, it was a family heirloom diamond, flew off her finger into the ocean. I am not even kidding. I mean, I can tell you so many stories from women who have lost diamonds, or, you know, you've heard my story about the diamond flew out of my ring, and the actual solitaire flew out of the ring, and I couldn't find it. It was somewhere in the kitchen. Like 3 days later, I found it in the butter. It landed in the butter dish. No, it did. I was buttering bread, and there was a big lump on the bread. I'm like, what the heck? And it was my diamond. Somebody could have eaten that. Seriously, it's crazy. So anyway, guys, this is that. You don't worry about it. If it lands in the butter, who cares, right? It's $10. Well, you will care because you're gonna fall in love with this and not want anything to happen to it. But anyway, thank you so much for your calls. I'm thrilled you're ordering it. Do not hang up, but we're gonna keep on going here. Don't forget, our initial pendant is next. We have my gorgeous, wait till you see the birthday surprise box coming up. But right now, you probably noticed Paul wearing his beautiful P, and I'm wearing my C. We have most of the initials here. This is like a celebrity pendant, right? I mean, this looks like something fresh off one of your favorite reality shows. This is out of your housewife shows, right? This is so like just uber glam. And we're already losing choices. O sold out, Q sold out. This is the LC. I'll show you as many as I have out here so you can get a good look. The chain, by the way, is fabulous. The chain is an elongated box, that rectangular chain. I love the chain. So again, JSMA. You can see Absolute on the bail, these gorgeous baguettes. It's a wow, guys. It's an absolute wow piece. Here are more choices for you. There's the B, the D, the E, the G, the H, and the L. How stunning this is. And then last but not least, we have the K, the N, the P, the R, the T, and the V. Is that all we have left, Jared? Oh, for crying out loud. 350, I'm so sorry. We do not have enough of this. 350 left, they will be gone shortly. But Paul, this is really cool. I mean, this is exciting. This is definitely status. I would call this a status pendant to be sure.
I had to put an extender on mine so I could get around my fat farmer neck, but I was going to wear this. I didn't care. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it because it's gorgeous. Now, the thing about this, okay, it's Absolute, yes, but the size of the initials, actually 1¼ inches. And when we did this with the buying office, Colleen, you were there, and remember, we said, no, it has to be larger. You have to be able to read it across the room. It has to stand out. It has to pop. It has to be an inspirational piece. It has to be aspirational. It has to look really expensive. And the buying team's like, well, it's going to be like almost $100. And we're like, it doesn't matter. It's what we're looking for. That's what we want. We don't want some tiny little initial that we can't see. We want from across the room, people like, oh,
and you know what happened with this too? When they first showed it to us, we loved it, but it was on this little wimpy chain, and we're like, nope.
Oh, yeah.
You can't put that on a little paper thin chain. You just can't. So they upgraded the chain for us. It has the extender and the whole 9 yards, goes to 18 inches. But the point here is that the chain just adds to the beauty of this. You can absolutely put this on any chain. I mean, the bail is very substantial. You could put this on other chains, but I do love it on this nice elongated box. It's like a paper clip, but it's even more refined than that. It's not chunky, it's sleek. It's almost like baguettes, right? They complement the baguettes. Okay, we just lost the eye. 300 left. Jump in, ladies. Do your first flex pay, $29.92. It's just a great necklace. It's really cool. It's fun to wear. It's definitely diamond-like. It's absolutely aspirational, and those are all baguettes. I mean, all channel set baguettes, very labor intense to create this piece, but it just gives you such a beautiful look, and you feel really special when you're wearing it. When my sample arrived, I just have so much fun wearing it. I don't wear this every single day. I have a couple different initial pendants that I love, but I have to say, I really do love wearing this because people notice it, right? I'm sure you get compliments every time you wear it, Paul.
You know, at the at the car wash, I have a nickname. It's Mr. Bling.
Of course it is.
And I get a discount. They know me when they see me. Oh, it's Mr. Bling. I get 10% off, you know. And there's a gal there who competes with me, you know, to see who can have more bling on.
Oh my God.
And she usually wins, but I'm in the running. I'm always in the running with her. And I love the attention. I love people thinking it's real. And while the camera's on you, Colleen, show the clasp because it's not a wimpy clasp.
No.
It's easy to put
nice
on.
Big lobster claw. Here it
Nice
is.
big, and so often these things are tiny, and if you have acrylic nails, you can't do it. This is easy breezy, and I really appreciate that as well. Yeah, it's really well made.
Okay.
And it's 1.7 carats, I think, of those absolute stone look is what you're getting.
Jared says 1 minute or sellout on it, guys. So it's on its way out. We've been talking a lot about baguettes, the popularity of baguettes, the expense of baguettes, the cutting. Do you know it's 5 times more expensive to channel set a stone? So you're talking about the very expensive cut of baguette cutting, and then they have to perfectly, notice if we hold this really still for 1 second here, they have to perfectly fit in that channel. You cannot have spaces in between at all. It would be like an eyesore if it weren't set. See how they just match up perfectly in that channel? That takes precision. This is precision cut, precision set. And that's why they look so good. By the way, is that pretty or what? I'm still in love with that ring that over 1,000 of you have grabbed. But here we go on the matching pendant. Last call went out across the board, but it's really beautiful. But don't you think, Paul, that's impressive workmanship. The lapidary work here, the cutting and the setting is definitely impressive.
It is impressive. Gosh, I wish we had a video to show you how it's done, because you look at it and you think, there must be glue. How else could this happen? No, it's not glue. They're channel set. It is the tension between that solid sterling silver and that beautiful diamond-like stone that's holding it in place. And that's why every single stone has to be cut perfectly and has to be set perfectly. And that's why you guys knew. See, I love it.
It's a goodie.
Smart.
Have fun with that one. Thank you, everybody. Okay, we have, oh, by the way, coming up in an hour and a half, we are going to be launching a brand new Today's Special. Check out the before, check out the after. No more bad hair days, girls. If your summer hair is getting the best of you, mine is. Mine's driving me crazy. I'm sure I have to have what she's having. So there's your before and after. You have to stay tuned. I'm not gonna give it away, but it's a great new Today's Special that's going to give you more manageable, beautiful, fuller hair, whether you have short hair, long hair, curly hair, straight hair. Wait till you see this very special must-have tool. You learn all about that coming up at the stroke of midnight in about an hour and a half. Okay. More in store for you. Now we're going to talk 14 karat gold and absolute. This is the hearts and arrows cut. This is an extremely popular cut in diamonds. It's a very expensive cut. It is a beautiful cut. And what we have for you is choices. This is in 14 karat gold. So you choose, do I want 8 karat total weight, which again is 4 carats in each ear. How pretty is that? How beautiful those are. Okay, we have a few more than 100 here. These will be gone. I think this is just magnificent. Absolutely gorgeous and solid. That's not gold plate. That's solid 14 karat gold hearts and arrows. Beautiful. So that's the 8 karat good luck. Few more than 100 only here. Then we have the 3 karat total weight, which really is an outstanding size. That's a 1.5 karat diamond size in each ear. So they're not too big, they're not too small, they're beautiful, they're believable, you will love them. And then finally, we have the 1 karat, and that's a 1/2 carat diamond stud. And before you go buy a 1/2 carat diamond stud and drop a couple $1,000s, try these first. Spend your $45.75 in gold, in 14 karat gold. Try these first, test drive it, see what you think, see how you like them. More women than ever buy this instead of real diamonds for their ears. Most women who own only diamonds still buy the simulated diamonds for their studs. And even the women that price is no object, they still buy the simulated diamonds. Over the years, I can't tell you how many women who you thought were wearing diamonds have divulged, no. Because it's sitting in your ear, it's a stud. And if you spent thousands on that stud, and heaven forbid you lose one. How many of us have one stud sitting in a jewelry box, right? Where's the other one? Well, I don't know. You lost it. I mean, I've told the story about being at the hair salon, the lady next to me in the sink, her diamond stud goes down the sink. And the hairdresser's like, those weren't real, were they? She's like, yeah, she was freaking out. I don't blame her one bit. The earring goes all the way down the sink. I have no idea if they ever found it for her or not. But the point here is that this is that effortless, carefree diamond in gold. So for those of you that want 14 karat gold, if you can only wear 14 karat gold, the posts are 14 karat gold. The actual backs are done with a 14 karat gold core surrounded by a silicone pillow that creates such a great little, almost like a plunger effect on your ear. So they stay really nice and flush to the ear. They're very comfortable. I love those little backs. And then of course there you can see 4-prong set, your beautiful hearts and arrows cut. And that cut really, I have to say, just brings that absolute, again, to this sparkling, dazzling, rich place. It just, you have such depth in the stones with that hearts and arrows. So, Paul, I mean, where do we start here? All gold, amazing value. You can't find it anywhere else in gold. You price gold simulated, Google it. Google 8 karat, 14 karat gold simulated diamond studs. You will see, everybody else is in the hundreds of dollars. Hundreds. Nobody's under $100 for 14 karat with, right? No, you know what I'm talking about.
Of course I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if the guy, if the studio has the video that shows the difference between a hearts and arrow diamond and a regular brilliant cut. I know it lives there, but
here it is.
Oh, thank you. Geniuses, love it. So you see on the left side of your screen the round brilliant cut. You see it's lovely, but then you see the hearts and arrows on the other side. Look at the difference in the scintillation. Look at the difference in the fire. It's the same light, it's the same setting. Look at how much more fire and sparkle you're getting off the hearts and arrow. Now, a hearts and arrow cut is called a super ideal cut. There is no better cut on the planet, called super ideal. And it is actually computer aided because when it's cut so precisely that when you look from the top, you can see hearts, and when you look from the bottom, you can see arrows if you have a special loop to do it. Now, to your naked eye, you're not going to see that, but you will see incredible fire, incredible sparkle, and these are set
look
in
at how
14
pretty
karat
that
gold.
looks.
Look, I know, just gorgeous. Is that the 8 karat and the 1?
That's the 8 karat and the 1 karat. The 8 karat total weight and the 1 karat total weight. Look at how absolutely gorgeous that looks on the ear. That almost makes me want to put another hole in my head, another hole in my ear.
You mean the hole in your head, like a, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't, but that look is so beautiful. And so you're getting your choice here. You can get all 3, you can get 2, get 1, whatever you love. The fact that they are in real gold and they are, as Paul was showing you, we showed you the side-by-side comparison. The hearts and arrows is a very special cut. It's one of the most elite cuts in the world of diamonds. Women love it, and the fact that you're getting that literally at a fraction of what you would pay, honestly, to get all of that beautiful gold. And again, the way those stones sparkle, aren't they absolutely stunning? And see, for me, that's what I would choose, because I love a big, gorgeous stud. And again, I am never going to own that in diamonds. I have absolutely no desire No, zero, zippo, zilcho. No desire to own that in diamonds. I'd be scared to death to be running around with that, a 4-carat diamond in each ear. I'd be worried. I'd be checking my lobes all day. Who wants to do that, right? You want to put them on and not think about it. And that's what's fun about this. You put your hair back in a ponytail, you have short hair, you push your hair behind your ear, you pop on your earrings, a little lipstick, your sunglasses, you're out. Away you go, and you have the most gorgeous earring. You could be going anywhere. You could be as casual as it gets. You could be going to a ball game. You could be going to a play date. You could be going to meet your girlfriends for lunch, or just running around taking care of business, and you have that gorgeous earring on your ear. You feel beautiful. You look beautiful, and look at that. It makes such a statement. I love these, this martini glass setting, Paul. Look at how it kind of nests down into the ear. It's not flopping forward. Sometimes these studs, if they're not set right, they have a tendency to look straight down, right? They're like headlights that don't look forward, that look straight down at the ground. And these don't. Look how nicely that's sitting on her ear.
Well, and you're right about that martini glass setting, because it does nestle right into your piercing. If it was a basket setting and it had a stone that large in it, tends to kind of droop, like, droop its little head. And that is not a good look. So these won't do that. Also, the marshmallow back with the gold interior pushes up against your ear really comfortably and makes that earring sit up. It sits up, points its little head right straight forward the way it's supposed to, and it feels comfortable. Comfy, bumpy marshmallow back. And I want that too. I want comfy and I want gold.
Me too.
So I'm set.
Well, this was so much fun. Loved it, Paul. Thank you so much. And I know we have another hour tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll save some goodies for everybody for tomorrow night.
Love your bunches. Bye.
Bye. Mwah. Thank you. Okay, before I sign off, we have one more goodie, and it's under this box, it's in this box. It is called a birthday surprise. If you've noticed the happening going on my wrist over here, and I own this set and I love it, and I'll show you real quickly. This guy right here, it's a beautiful cable, simulated diamonds, done with the gold plating, right, and the solid stainless steel. That bracelet alone is $45. These bracelets right here, these are Italian popcorns with the puppy hearts, one white, one yellow, one rose. Those are each $35 a piece. Let me show you what else. I'm gonna open up this little box. This is, ladies, I've never seen this before. In all my years of showing you beautiful jewelry, this is a first for me. So you're getting the $45 cuff. You are getting the $35 puffy heart, love. You are getting the yellow gold plated over solid stainless, $35 puffy. Then you're getting the rose gold one. So you're getting all of that. You get this, 45, 35, 35, 35. Then you get the perfect hoop, the perfect skinny, like the J-Lo hoop, the perfect hoop, 2-inch hoop. You get the hoops, hypoallergenic. They don't interact with your ears. They will never, ever, ever tarnish. Those are part of this as well. And then you get the cutest pen. I love this pen. It has like a big, what looks like an absolute on the end. And then there's little crushed simulated diamonds here. You get the pen also included. Oh, and they come in separate little pouches. So you get these little velvety pouches. They're like little suede pouches. You get the pouches, you get some fun little birthday confetti in the box, you get the box itself, all of it, and we didn't even put a price on the pen. $182 worth of jewelry. That does not include the pen. So what are we thinking? What are we thinking here today, guys? $182. So if we took $100 off and got this down to $82, I'm excited about that. It's not 82. I'm telling you, this is big. It's not 72, not 62, not 52, not 42, not 32. You get everything. $182 worth of jewelry, beautiful box, beautiful packaging. $29. $29. I feel like I should whisper. I feel like that is probably a boo-boo. I saw it show up. Jared and I were like, did you see that? We're just like, don't tell anybody. They marked this box down to $29. The one bracelet, oopsies, the one bracelet is $45. I mean, seriously, let me show you. They put a nice little display over here for us. You ready? Here it comes. One item in this is $42. You get all of it, ladies, for that one amazing price. $9.98 on your credit card. Don't wait a second. Make your way to a phone. You could right now knock out all your, last Christmas, I bought 3 of these. This is the greatest gift. It's a whole wardrobe. The perfect hoop, the fun, fabulous bracelets with the puffy hearts. You get that cable cuff. You get the beautiful pen. All of it for $29.95. You can't even believe it. Head to your phone, head to hsn.com. When they're gone, they're gone. I mean, when these sell out, it is over. It is over, but I was pretty impressed that somebody marked this down to $29. We have never sold this. This is at $59, it's a wow, because it's valued at $182. This is stately steel. What does that mean? Water resistant, tarnish proof. Doesn't tarnish, you can swim in it, shower in it, do whatever you want. Doesn't interact with your skin. It's hypoallergenic. It is almost indestructible. That's the beauty of it. And the fact that you're getting, and then you have the colors, you have tricolor, rose, white, yellow, you have the hoop, you have the bicolor bracelet. I mean, all of this fun stuff, they are flying out of here. Get at least 1 box if you can. You could divide this into separate gifts or give somebody a wow present, right? Or you, give yourself a wow present. They're so much fun to wear. I like how stretchy these are. You just roll it on your wrist. They're easy on, easy off. They look fantastic. And make your way to a phone. Lamar is standing by. Lamar, are you as in awe as I am that our beautiful birthday surprise box, all this $182 worth of jewelry is
Colleen,
down to $29?
Where else in the world can you receive a gift like this for someone else's birthday? This is so, so, so special. Happy birthday, HSN. Colleen, hands on heart, the pen, I would easily spend $30 for just on its own, because I'm a complete gem nerd, right? And it's such a novelty. You have that huge simulated gemstone on the edge of the pen, which is so fun. But oh my goodness, the jewelry, Colleen. You have the pair of hoops in stainless steel. I had a show the other day talking about stainless steel, and someone wrote in via Facebook and they said, Lamar, this is the only metal that I can wear in my ears because it's hypoallergenic.
Exactly.
I don't have any sensitivities to it. It's not a mystery metal. I won't break out. It won't tarnish. It is anti-corrosion. It is water resistant. I mean, the hoops alone, the pen
You're
alone.
right, 1 item. In fact, the bracelets are all more. You could not buy one of these bracelets for $29. Not one of them.
That's right. And you know what? I searched the popcorn bracelet style on Google earlier today, and one single, because this is Italian-inspired jewelry.
Exactly.
One single of those puffy heart bracelets is worth several $100s. So the fact that they're priced at $35 a pop, that's very conservative.
It is.
But you've got the stainless steel, you've got the rose gold tone, and our rose gold is unbeatable. It's the perfect tone. And then you've got the yellow gold. And they're all real gold over the base of stainless steel. So it's basically indestructible jewelry. It'll last forever. This is not something that you spend a few dollars on and you have to worry about it tarnishing or, you know, eroding over time.
That's a good point.
This is one of the most durable metals of all time.
This is not a mystery metal. This does not turn your wrist green. I mean, let's be honest, for $29 for all this jewelry, you know, you get the fashion jewelry and you put it on, it's like, what happened, right? And you have these weird marks. No, this is stately steel. This is stainless. And it's everything Lamar is talking about. You wear it effortlessly. It does not interact with your skin. So you wear it, it doesn't leave a mark. There is no mystery metal here. It's gold and stainless. I mean, that's the key. And the way the gold is bonded to the stainless, it's like they're married forever. So it's a very special bonding technique that is used. So that's why you can wear it, you can swim in it, shower, do whatever you want. All you should do though is make your call because they're flying out of here. The pen, to Lamar's point, I want to just show you the pen. We didn't even put a price on the pen. It's $182 worth of jewelry, not including the pen, but look at how beautiful. We were just talking about absolute. If you like sparkle, and I'm like you, Lamar, I just want, I mean, the pen would be a gorgeous treat or a beautiful gift. Because look at inside the body of the pen, those are all little simulated diamonds in there. Is that neat?
Yes.
So isn't that beautiful? And again, what'd you pay for just the pen? What would you know? You'd pay $45 for that. That's the price for this cable. It has the little simulated diamonds on the end. Looks great with your absolute or anything else you have with your diamond jewelry. Here comes, again, the puffy heart. To your point, that is so very Italian looking. I love the way the heart just kind of float around the bracelet. It's stretchy, so they're very easy. I'll show you again. Easy on, easy off. It's just so easy and fun to wear. And you know, that's the great thing. If you want to divide this into gifts, one bracelet would be a beautiful gift, and they come in their own little pouches. So if you want to divide this into gifts, you absolutely can. You could, if you give this to somebody, I mean, the whole thing, that's a pretty wow gift if you ask me. I would love to get that. And I would not think, oh gee, that was a $30 gift. No way, no way.
That's right.
Would you look at that and think $30? Not in a million years. So girls, it's up for grabs. Use express ordering, get as many as you'd like, put them away for gifts. It obviously would be a beautiful holiday gift. We have sold many thousands of these in the past. In fact, we sold it out. We brought this back. They reordered this and they just put a blow up birthday price on it today. So if you're thinking about it, last Christmas, didn't we sell like 20,000 of this, Lamar? We sold a ton of these.
Yes.
And it was not $29. Our regular $59 is a fabulous price for this. We're telling you, it was not.
And I
even
think
close to
that's
29.
what makes me so excited about tonight, because usually I would say, get in quick, girls, like don't wait, don't delay. But the fact that maybe this is your first time seeing this at now a reduced price, oh my goodness, there's never been a better time to shop. And to your point, Colleen, using this as a gift is so, so, so smart, because I know that there is someone at home that's saying, well, I don't need one bracelet in 3 different tones, right? In the stainless tone, in the yellow gold tone, and the rose tone. But this is about offering you a full wardrobe for your wrist. So it's not about wearing all 3 together, which you absolutely could. But this is about partnering one of these bracelets together with, maybe you have a beautiful gold tone watch that's...
Good point. Did we lose Lamar? Where'd he go? We lost him. Oh, we'll have to get him back. But to his point, guys, you can mix and match with this. You're in a gold jewelry day, you wear your gold. I wear them all 3 together, just the way Angie has it. I love it piled on because it just stacks it up and they're so soft and pretty and they don't clang. Like, they're not noisy. You notice that. And you know, a lot of the big jewelers do their own version of these puffy hearts. I love our version because it's really like getting this for free. I mean, let's be honest. That bracelet is $45, right? I mean, the earrings, I'll show you the if purchased separately one more time. You cannot buy basically anything in this box for $29. The hoops are $32, the cuff is $45, the popcorns are each $35 a piece, the pen we didn't even put a price on. So you can't buy any of these individually for $29. You get it all. So it's almost like buying the hoops, and then for $2 less, you get everything else. And the packaging is special, I have to say. If you are thinking ahead to gift giving, a birthday gift, even, again, holiday gifts, because keep in mind, this does not tarnish. This isn't going to change. It's not going to turn on you. That's the beauty of stately steel. It doesn't interact. You don't worry about oxidation, all the things we worry about with different metals. This is the easiest jewelry to add to your wardrobe. And I love the size of that hoop, by the way, that Angie is on. That is a 2-inch hoop. It's a sleek, beautiful, skinny hoop. Looks so fresh and beautiful. And then again, you get the pile of bracelets. Ladies, if you're just stopping by, this is our birthday surprise. And I promised you, one of the best birthday surprises I've ever seen, and this kind of takes the cake. This takes the birthday cake right here, because you get the 3 pouches. Just to show you one more time, I mean, that's what makes this kind of fun. It's the presentation itself that makes it so irresistible. And I'll just pop it all in here. So when you get it or you give this to someone, they're gonna think, what is in that pretty little box? And the box is just so nice. It has the bow, everything's included. The little confetti, the bow, the whole thing. So I'll just tie it up. This is how it's coming to you, just like that. This perfect little box, and then they will wonder what could be inside. You know, good things come in small packages. Voila, and there come the popcorns. $35, $35, $35 right there. Then you get the cuff. That is another $45. 2-tone cuff with the gold plating, and then of course you have the cable design. It's flexible, easy on, easy off with little simulated diamonds, and then you get the pen, this beautiful pen, and you get the hoops. All of that is coming home for one payment of $10, and you get the little pouches. I think the presentation, do we have Lamar back? Yay, there you are. I think the presentation, Lamar, just takes us to another level also, because it just makes it feel that much more special.
I agree. I love that you don't have to think about this. Everything is individually pouched, and then it's in this beautiful box with the tag with to and from so that you can address whoever you want to send it to. And I mean, there's even fun confetti in there. So if you decide to give this to someone as a gift, not only will it be blown away that they're getting $182 plus worth of jewelry, but it's so beautifully packaged. And I also recommend splitting these gifts up. You've got 3 of those gorgeous Italian-inspired popcorn link bracelets, which are very, very stretchy. You've got that pair of 2-inch hoops in stainless, again, hypoallergenic, antimicrobial, tarnish resistant, water resistant. And then you also have the dual tone cable cuff bracelet. So this has got something for everyone wrapped up in one. And Colleen, I have to talk about stately steel for a moment. Everyone loves stainless steel jewelry because of the reasons I just mentioned. But what's really special is that when you get that rose tone bracelet and that gold tone bracelet, you've got genuine gold that is bonded over stainless steel. And when we talk about gold plating, that is the introduction to gold. This is ion plated. So this is 8 times stronger than gold plating. This is not going to erode. This is not going to fade. This is not going to rub off. The way that you see that yellow gold bracelet on your screen, the way that you see the rose gold bracelet on your screen, it's going to look like that forever because of that ion plating.
It's so important.
You said it earlier, Colleen, it's basically indestructible.
This is not, as you said, it's like a marriage that lasts forever. I mean, that ion plating, and that's why we say, jump in the pool, take a shower in it. That's why we say it's water resistant, it doesn't tarnish, it's hypoallergenic, it doesn't interact with your skin, all the things, but the plating stays on. That's the beauty, it's not going to tarnish. The plating is there forever. That ion plating, it's important. You know, stately steel and gold love each other when it's plated properly. And that's exactly, right? And that's exactly what this is. It's done so well.
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
It is. It absolutely is. I'm so excited. 2,400 people have already called. Doesn't surprise us. It's an irresistible value to get all of it. $182 worth of jewelry. And that does not include the beautiful jeweled pen. All of it coming home for $10. $10 on your credit card, under $30 with FlexPay. So whether it's for you, I love what you said, this could easily, because you get the little pouches, maybe you have 3 daughters or 3 granddaughters or 2 daughter-in-laws and a daughter, and you want to give each of them a puffy little, that Italian-inspired puffy heart, put them in the separate little pouches, have some fun with it. This box used for something else, keep a couple for yourself. I mean, that's what's kind of neat about this. It really is, when it comes home to you, it's packaged in such a way that you could easily divide this into gifts and already have the vehicle to put the gift in, right?
Yes, I love that, because this is so many gifts, so many pieces of jewelry all wrapped up in one. Again, just the pen itself, I think, sells itself for me. But this incredible pair of hoop earrings on Angie, they are 2 inches. That is the most popular size for a hoop earring ever. Everyone loves 2 inches. It is classic. It is iconic. And this is in stainless steel. So if you do have sensitivity to your ears, you don't have to worry about it. You have the iconic, equally as classic cable bracelet, and then those 3 Italian-inspired stretch bracelets, Colleen. For me, that is, I mean, that's the kicker here. 3 bracelets are under the cost of 1.
I know. Look at that. And how fun they will stack up with the other things you already have. Lamar, you're a doll. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is so exciting.
Always a pleasure, Colleen. Have a great night. Happy shopping, everyone.
Thank you. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you tomorrow.
All right, keep calling, everybody. If you're ordering $29.95, you get $182 worth of jewelry, plus you get the jeweled pen and you get the beautiful packaging. If you're ordering, thank you so much. We have had the absolute best day today. We do have 2 more hours of Designer Gallery coming up tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We have more beautiful amber extraordinaire. We'll have some more absolute surprises for you. But if you want that birthday box of jewelry, by all means, call us. Head to hsn.com and place those orders. I'm signing off for now. Thank you to Jared and the crew for a beautiful job. Thank you, Angie. Always a pleasure. I'll see you tomorrow night. Don't go far. Bobby's coming up next. Stay tuned, everybody.
There's still time to join the fun during HSN's birthday party finale. But hurry, because it's your last chance to celebrate with all your favorites. Discover new and exclusive arrivals from Giuliana Rancic. Joy Mangano is on the guest list with all new items from Clean Boss. And don't miss the premiere of Bauble Bar, jewelry made to make you smile. Our must-shop birthday surprises are just the icing on the cake. HSN's birthday party finale starts Friday.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
We're bringing the fun all month long with favorite friends, special guests, and celebrity visits.